Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Luke behind second. They got it for out number 2. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Next offering is in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball. Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and pitching here today, Bobby Miller.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Now a fly ball to right center. Outman sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the play. Out number 2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cubs are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. The 1-1 is fouled off. kicks and deals. Stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Happ fires it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Max Muncy at the dish. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Go-ahead run at second. Here at the top of the second. And there's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Smith over at second. Muncy on at first with nobody out. Foul tip, strike three.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
No score here in the second. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Chris Taylor down. 2 on, 2 outs. In there at the knees, and a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Christopher Morel. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And a pitch. The punch out there. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Nick Madrigal. 2 outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground to third. To first. Up one down. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Mookie Betts.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Swanson. And Betts is set down.
Up next is the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. 2-1. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddy Freeman up to the dish. And a pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. Freeman will take his base. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And here it comes. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. Yan Gomes waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ian Happ up to hit. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
1-2.
2-2.
One out, bases empty. Way inside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
It's through for a hit. Coming home. Throws to second. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Dansby Swanson getting on deck circle. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Down to third baseman, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Smoked on the ground a second. That was a strong at bat, even though she couldn't find a way on base. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The Dodgers down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside.
2-2.
Man at first, one away. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 2-2. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So digging in, Chris Taylor. Two outs. On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Dansby Swanson. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And he swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Nico Horner. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
No,
and this is inside.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Just misses. Full count now. Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Tying run at the plate. Hard hit left side. To second, there's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on the ground, and foul ball. Alzolay is just 1 strike away. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.